I have survived over 1,500 days in this world, and this has been my storage. So I think it's time for an upgrade. This storage system can hold every single item that's in the game, which I think adds up to about 25 million items. So to get started, I first had to design the storage system. I was messing around with different designs on my own. This is one from Mumbo Jumbo that I've also added a shulker box unloaded to. I was testing to see if this actually was quicker than your normal sort of storage system, and it doesn't actually make a difference. And so rather than trying to figure out myself, because I'm not the biggest of brains when it comes to redstone, I figured I would just use someone else's design because that's the best way of doing it. Now this is a design from Myban MC and his friend Radical Elder, I believe. Myban has actually only got 300 subs, so he deserves a lot more for designing this. But basically, it holds every item in the game, and there's also spaces for any new blocks that come into future updates. So to get started, first of all, I need to check the materials I need. And the majority of it is basically just a large shulker box amount of chests and hoppers. I don't need the black carpet because I'm not going to bother putting all that down. I won't need the soul sand because I'm not going to use that either. Same as the frog lights. I'll probably stick with my design of sea lanterns and stuff. I think first things first, I need to dig the area out. So first of all, where's center? I can't get out of this hole. Let me out. There you go. Now that's done. Now what it's time to do is spawn this geezer in. It's so big that the schematic is lagging. Okay, where is the center? Oh. And now I just have to dig out the rest of the area. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Oh, that was a bit stressful. Oh, I didn't think about this with the whole wall removal thing when I was building the base. I thought I was done with this. I completely forgot to start recording, but I'm basically going to turn my hardcore world into peaceful mode. And to do that, I've created this little section underneath my villager breeder, so that's literally just above here. I'll show you when I need to go out in a second. But all the villagers, hopefully, will fall down into here and end up in this corner, where I can then click a button and a minecart will collect them, bring them in front of me, I trade with them, and then it will send them off into this area that I'm just currently making now, where they will be turned into zombified villagers and basically just set the cap so no more mobs will annoy me when I'm trying to build. That works. I should push them all down like so. Okay. 70 items because I need 70 zombie villagers, so it's just a counter. So every time I press that button, one of these pops into there, and then it just means I can keep track of how many I've actually done, so then I can reset if they don't happen to get any jobs. Well then. Can you follow me, please, George? No, not you guys. The good thing with doing stuff like this in the desert is that zombies do not despawn. Now will you follow me over here, George? Oh. Right, now George is in there. Ah, the levers. You have my lever, George. I need that. Well, now we're... Oh, well, that was quick. So I do this, send you off, and that's one count. And now that guy will turn into a zombie. And he's not picking one up, so I could just do this. And do this. And the link for this will be in the description if you want to make it yourself. Transition to when it's finished. Whoa. Okay, now this should be the last one. There's 70 in there. Yeah, I don't need you. I'm not gonna risk dropping down there, but here is a replay recording to show you what's going on in there. Yeah, there's quite a few. And now when I go down here, no mobs should be able to spawn in this darkness. I'm gonna mine out one section at a time, so I'm gonna do the whole of this area, and then I'll move on to the next one. It's kind of annoying to see. Is there any way to kind of make it... Ah, okay, well that's a bit easier. Now I can actually see what I'm mining. Okay, cool. Right, guess it's just going back to doing this. Actually, I've just realized something. All of this, none of this actually has blocks in it. I've turned blocks back on, and because of the shape of the thing, they've just had to do a big... Hold on, let me show you. So this is the shape, and everything that I'm currently mining out is all of this empty space. So I don't actually have to mine all of that out. Oh, for crying out loud. And mobs are still spawning. So something's not right. Why is this stopped? Okay, and now if that stops, this should automatically start to back up again. I can actually stop here. This can be the last bit. Now I just have to do the same on the other side, and then do the height and the bottom bit, and then do 2 more sides. Okay, so I think it actually is now all done. And now what's left to do is collect all of these materials. I'm going to need to make a farm for all of this wood. So I'm going to make a little bamboo farm. I decided to demolish some trees for the last like half an hour. And it's got me a lot more chests than this farm did in the same amount of time. So that's depressing. I think I'm just going to demolish the forest, to be honest with you. Okay, so I've been here long enough to make a load of chests. Now, the issue is I ran out of iron. So I'm going to build a better iron farm. I believe that should be all of them. Okay, that's all of them. And now I just need a load of redstone. If my maths is correct, I need 7,188 redstone, which is 112.3 stacks. So I think it's time I do a redstone farm. So I made this farm in a previous video. Go watch that if you haven't already. As well as this stone farm that I made because I need a lot of cobble. Because I need a lot of droppers. As well as a lot of observers for this storage system. I also needed a load of sea lanterns for the decoration side of things. And now back to past Tom. I've currently got all of these shulker boxes full of the materials I'm going to need for this storage. And it's still not everything. I wanted to do this before 2,000 days. But I've only got 2 days left. So now I'm in a pickle. To be honest, I think I've more or less got everything. Minus all of the shulkers. I've somehow now got to build all of this. I think first things first, all of the chests that are on the floor and the might as well do the hoppers behind them as well. And I guess we'll just get started. Can anyone actually tell me what these composters are for? That is one side done. I now have to copy it for this side, I believe, as well as that side. I believe this is also the exact same. This is going to be a fun many hours for me, isn't it? I need to get all the rails like this, going this way. and I don't know for the life of me how to do it. If I was to do this, then that one's like that, but then break that one and then do that, and then it's so awkward. I've got to do that for all of them. I can't wait until this is done though, because then I will actually have some sort of base. Can you imagine I do all this and then it just doesn't work because I've done something wrong? Right, these... Oh, Christ. Oh my god, I've got left. When you're doing big builds, don't turn around. I've got so much left to do. Oh, there's annoying redstone here. Right, I might as well do the annoying stuff next. Not gonna lie, it's getting quite difficult to see what I'm supposed to be placing where down here. Or what am I even looking at? I think... No? What block are you? I had no idea that in my top right hand corner, it literally tells me what block I'm looking at. Why would we have a dispenser facing up into a hopper that's going into the dispenser? That makes no sense to me. Okay. Right. You know what? I can never remember which way I've got to place the bloody observers. Like, is the arrow facing that way the way that I'm facing? No, it's not. It's the bloody opposite. It makes no sense. This is the unstackable item filter, and this is the shulker unloader. So shulker boxes are going to come down here, get unloaded. Anything unstackable will come through this filter before then going up. The empty shulker items will take another route up, and the empty shulker boxes take yet another route up. So in this one area, there's 3 different sorters. Here's the annoying part: is getting these minecarts in the right way, and then what? I'm assuming the angle makes a difference because otherwise he wouldn't have mentioned it. So the fence gate bit thing doesn't work, so I'm having to try and nudge it into place. It's annoying because they get so close, but I don't know how accurate this has to be for it to make a difference. I'm assuming the angle does make a difference, otherwise he wouldn't have mentioned in the video how to get it at the angle. Yes. Oh my god, that was satisfying. Alright, that's the last one. Done. I think it's close. It's close enough. I think it should be fine, hopefully. I don't know. I guess we'll find out, but pretty sure that's this annoying ass side done, so I can put that back in. Oh, look at this. Look how much of a beast this looks. That's only part of it. There's still some more bits underground here. I think I'll do behind here first because this is all weird and random with dispensers and stuff. I've just realised I've just done all of this. I've got to put piston space in that way. Right, now that bit is all done. Right, let's do this little section here. Now this side officially all done, minus the observers and the shulker boxes. And now it's the brewing stand section. I've never made one of these before, so this is going to be interesting for me to do. Alright, now it's just this side and finishing off this bit of redstone and such. Now, the issue I have is I know for a fact I collected the right amount of items, but yet I'm about to run out of hoppers and I've already run out of chests, which means the ones I had collected are dotted around somewhere within the storage system. Oh, no, 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 no. Told you I had chests hidden away. 54 chests. Get me all these crafting tables. I know that there are supposed to be minecart hoppers here. There's 2 of them. I don't know why there's 2 of them. And it's a really awkward place to have them. 128 minecart hoppers on this side. Nice. Alright, now it's just the fun task of doing this. And then I should be able to just go... Oh, wait, I haven't put down the... Comparators need to go underneath it. I don't know why, but they just do. Don't question it. How did he do it? If I do that, then break that... Nah, how did he put comparators underneath? What? Okay, I went back to the video. Apparently it's not supposed to be 2, it's only supposed to be 1. So that should solve my problem a tad. Oh, now I've got way too many minecarts. Now that's all of that done. I think now all that's left to do, I have to prep hoppers and stuff with timers. All the levers. Oh, not having a floor is so annoying. I might actually go around and do the floor and glass and stuff now because it's kind of annoying me, and the ladders. I think that's all the walkways. So now officially all that's left to do are the hopper clocks and such. 3 in that one and 10 in that one. And then there's 1 more clock behind this one. There's no clock in the schematic. Oh, it's underneath. And this is why building out a large space would have been beneficial because yeah, there it is. And now I believe that should be everything. So we need some stuff in the minecart and in the dropper and in something else, that hopper. And he said banners. Does that have to be banners? He mentioned banners, so I feel like it's got to be banners. But I've never made banners. Loom. First time ever making one of these. Okay, I don't know what any of that means. Do they all have... You know what, I'm just going to customize them all. Right, I need dye. These make dye? Oh, they do. Okay. Sure. Need 3 shears. Well, okay, so first of all, I need to remove that for the minecart. And he said I need to put the unique one. I need to put 15 and 3 shears. And then that hopper has one of those. And then the last bit goes in this one. How did I make too many? Oh, I counted 16 plus 2 is 17 rather than 18. Nice. Good math. I'm assuming this block can go back. Oh, and now I need to go get loads of snowballs, apparently. And I need loads of shears. Alright, now, time to find the snowballs. Oh, crikey Charlie. I need a lot. Okay, hold on. It needs to be completely full. And that's all of them. Every single one of these needs to be completely full of snowballs. And then I also need shears and... Oh my Christ. Okay, I should have got more snow blocks. I'm going to get more blocks of snow, turn them into snowballs, and fill all that in. And I'm just going to see you again when it's all done. Okay, so now all of this is sorted. every single one. That took so much longer than I thought it was going to take. Okay, so the next thing is all of these have to be full of snowballs, and then one snowball has to be in each of those. Right, now all those are done. As you can see, all these are lit up, which means they all are full. All that's left to do, these just need 19 plus 1 of any item, so I suppose snow will be fine. So they're all pretty filled. I do have to put blaze powder and stuff in there, but I'm not too worried about that right now. The main thing I want to do here is just the storage, obviously. I think that is the storage complete, minus needing over 1,000 shulker boxes. And this is what all of my bamboo got me. It was pretty much all full, and it didn't even complete a full shulker of chests. Am I gonna have to build another? I might have to build another farm. Okay, so now all of the shulkers have been put into these chests. I now have to go around and push these buttons. And then what that will do is move the shulkers into this section, which will then allow them to be filled. And then they'll eventually come into these chests, where a shulker will then pop up on this line for me to be able to either take the items out or take the full shulker, whatever it is. And yeah. And now all of those, I've got shulkers. I have to do the same thing on the other side. And these should also now all be full. So now I'm going to have to load these back up because they have to be full. So now I actually have to decide where I want things to be sorted. Obviously, I could just copy here. I need those because these are where the empty shulkers will go. I'm tempted to just copy his layout for the most part. I mean, that doesn't make sense. Why would you have all that redstone stuff there and then just have rails here? That doesn't make sense to me. I'm trying to decide what I want to do now because I need it to be open so I can actually sort the stuff. But I'm gonna have to collect every block, and that's like a video in itself. I'm going to get some more deep slate, and I'm just going to fill out the floor. So I'm going to stick to this similar style as above. Kind of annoying that it's not even. Might just do one side at a time. Oh wait, it changes here. Huh, okay. I mean, okay then I think it makes sense then to do this. Because then it's even here. No, because it needs to... this is not fun. Do I have it in the middle, or do I just have, or do I have lines like this? Do I have it outlined? Something like that. So you know, this works for this section, but what do I do with this bit? Something like that works, I suppose. I can do the same on this side. Right, I think that's the floor all done. I do have to do the roof and also this bit. I think I've got an idea for this bit. Alright, time for the roof. I'm just going to get all this scaffolding out over here to make it a lot easier for me to do. And this way. This might look messy, but it will be worth it eventually. I need to access the entire roof. Alright, and all that is done. So as you can see, that's the design I've gone for on the floor. I think it looks quite snazzy, to be honest. I still feel like these bits look weird. but I think it'll be too much if I put sea lanterns going all the way around. So any suggestions are appreciated to make that, like, these top bits look a little bit less strange. But otherwise, I like the rest of it. And then it's all filled in now on this part and the floor and the ceilings. I've gone with this sort of style on the ceilings. And again, I actually kind of like it, you know. But other than that, I believe the storage is finished. So now that I've completed the last video, I can get on and fill my storage system with all these items. This is going to take a while. I'm always scared when I do this that something's going to go wrong and not work. So let's see if this works. Okay, we're all good. And now I just have to repeat this process in the entire system. But I believe with the snowballs, I've got to put 20 items in, like that instead. Well, that looks like it works. And that is that section complete. So that took so long to do. And now that's that side done. So that section done, that side done, and now all the sides are done. I need to put all the shulker boxes back into here. The only thing I just realized is I'm gonna have to fill all of these empty ones with fillers. And now what's left to do is to test this thing. Let me just put 10 planks in. Okay, so the loose input is here, so I'm hoping if I chuck these 10 planks in, they end up back over here. Well, the thing is, I took 10, but only 5 have come through, so why? Well, I'm confused. Let's try it again. 11 logs. What? Why are they coming through now? Okay, so apparently you lose some items, but I'm really confused, because that means that they were somewhere, but they didn't go through. I mean, either way, the normal one works. They came through, they went to the right place. So now the question is, and this is the part that I'm most scared for, because I'm not 100% confident that these hoppers are going to work the same way. I tried my best to line them up, but I now have to get a shulker box. What this should do is go into this chest and head down into this slot, unload it, and then all the items should then go into the system, and the piston should break the shulker, which will then go a different direction and head into this storage. All right, moment of truth. Why is nothing happening? Oh, I'm missing a bloomin' repeater there. Oh. Okay, so that means it's unloading, which is good because it means that the minecart is working. Okay, so that broke. Yes. Okay, so that's in the right spot. So we're looking for some glass. Right, well that's all the glass there, so that's good. Took some concrete as well. There's that one. Well, that's not there though, but that was back. Let's see if this worked. Okay, well, it looks like the normal storage is working, but this stuff, like bolt's not there. That's not there. So where's all that gone? Oh, that's bloody why. Why have I done that? Why? Okay, now. Seems to be working now. So I guess I'll be back when this is all empty, hopefully. For some reason, not all of them have come in. So like, for example, there should be 7 of that. And 7 of that. Like there should be 7 of each. But I don't know where they've gone. Why is there 3 in there? What's going on? Where are all these snowballs coming from? Oh, now there's 3. What? I mean, I think it's safe to say that that's working now. Right, well now that's all sorted. I just have to actually design it. I think I'm more or less going to copy this design because it is quite a nice design. But on my own palette. How does that look? Does that look fine? Because I've got enough texture on the floor and the ceiling. I think that might actually be alright. Okay, so there's one thing I'm missing, and it's this little section here, which opens up to the enchantment room. So I just need to go gather this stuff real quick. Sorted. Now I just need to fill this room with the enchantment. Okay, so this room is done. Don't know if this actually gets me level 30, but I'll find out. I actually kind of like how it's see-through, but I might surround the top in lanterns. Let's do that instead. Cool, and then boop. Nice. Right, now all of that is done, I just need to put these blocks in at the top of everything. Now, I think my idea for the top is to do this. But then, do I want to put... I don't know, I'm going to have to do this and then see what it looks like from down below. Yeah, I think that looks alright. And now all of that is complete. I need 74 item frames to put all of these in. And I think the best way of doing that is actually bartering. Well, you didn't give me enough. You gave me close. Close. Thank you for your cooperation, but not enough. And that should be enough. Do I change all of this and under the glass to match the build? Like even all of this, I'd have to change all of that. So there'd be a lot to change to deep slate. Basically everywhere that is still stone, including all back behind here. Do I change to deep slate stuff? Let me know. And then I'll do that at the start of next episode. I think the final thing to do is to finally empty all of these chests into shulker boxes. I can actually get my base officially all done and dusted. Completely forgot about the fact that I'm gonna have XP. Right, that is that area cleared. Okay, and well, apart from the one slime ball, because I can't be bothered to go all the way to my slime farm, this is now fully complete. And I hope still working. Sounds like it is. So, subscribe.